Welcome back. It's time for anime review. It's time for the review of Cute High Earth Defense Club Love. Like, comment, and subscribe for more contents. Why should girls get to have all the fun? These magical boys are here to save the world from Loveless. At least that's what the Pink Wombat who gave them their magical powers wants them to do. In Cute High Earth Defense Club Love, the main characters are the members of the Earth Defense Club. At the Binet High School, through all, they really just want to hang out, goof off, and relax in nearby Chromatoma Bath. One fateful day, though, a pink wombat appears out of nowhere and forces these 5 high school students to become battle lovers and protect the Earth from a trio of villains who are taking orders from a green hedgehog. Over the course of the series, the battle lovers will take on a variety of fiends, including the Chua monster, a chopstick phantom, and a monster remote control, and plenty more strange enemies. Will the heir to the throne of the love be able to protect Earth from those who want to destroy love? Or will Earth Conquest Club fill the world with hate? This anime has about 12 episodes. It premiered January 7, 2015 to March 25th, 2015. It does have a sequel. It also has an adaptation based off of the novel. It is slice of life, comedy, parody, magic, and school. Each episode has a duration of 24 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. What I really liked about this anime, it took a different twist on the magical girl genre. Instead of all girl teams, all guy team, which I thought I see a similar trend in my genre rotation magical girls, whether it be really deep or really happy-go-lucky with deep messages or just really dark in general, or for once, it's the guys' time to fight magical enemies and wear the awesome magical girl outfits. Besides the point, the whole thing of this anime is that first, I think overall, depending on the story, because the plot's very simple, a group of high school boys, just want to join a club, they just want to hang out and goof off, and then a pink wombat appeared, and their day just got very much more interesting. I think a lot till then when people first see that they initially judge it right off the bat, which I think, the stereotypical magical drama, why not that be the case? But also, it can lead for the audience to be very predictable with what's about to happen in this particular show and the repetitive of it. But I feel like this one's very different. Overall, with the scenes and animation, it's very more colorful. The show has this little consistent environment swing of consistency and very bubbly. And it's very enjoyable to watch, especially with all these characters, especially the male ones that are very color-coded in their uniform. That way you never be confused, like who actually is in which costume. Like, for example, some of the 5 boys, Inu, who's in yellow, and then you have Ryu, who's in pink, Yamato, who's in red, Askishu, who's in green, and who's in blue. So you can definitely tell them apart. And same for the other magical girls, they also have different colors, so you can often tell them apart and not get very confused. I think the opening and outro of each of the anime for this, in particular in the series, is very upbeat, very happy, keeps with the pace of the show. When you're first introduced to the character, they seem on one side one flat note. You do get a bit of the boys' personalities when you meet each one of them, especially when they're tied to their color, I feel like. And so you kind of get a trap between that. I feel like also with these interesting villains, and I mean very interesting, one of the villains they fight is a remote control monster, but not going to detail of that. I think all the characters are very relatable and very memorable compared to other magical girl series. I feel like you can see like their overarching contrast of character development as they, coincide with the other characters and build a strong, very character development. And as they grow as a team and learn to trust each other, I feel like you can see like how they're more fleshed out with their personality and their traits, which I think was a really good aspect. Along with the whole magical girl like predecessor, these fight scenes, they're not too bad, but they're on a sense of the fight scenes could be really repetitive, but not in a bad way. I think between like the fights between the main character and the villains, they could be very strange and very interesting at the same time, especially when it goes to the villain's ulterior motive. But that just depends on the villain, because sometimes all the villains in magical girl shows are very strange indeed. Sometimes they don't have a motivation at all, or they do, or they are just controlled by hierarchy above them. Overall, I feel like the magical boy genre series is interesting to say the least, and it's also like a parody of the girls, but I think around they have a good sense of humor to balance out the dark tones and try to appeal to an overall message with this series, I think the story is straight and simple to the point. That way you're not lost. It's only 12 episodes. I think it just shows like the hierarchy of the guys' dynamic of being magic girl versus them being girls off the deep end, like any other magic girl series. Always focuses with the girls, but now you take a little twist to it where now it just focuses on the guy aspect and how they can handle this certain situation in this big responsibility of trying to defend the earth and trying to balance school life well, which I think is a nice undertone to the both overarchy at the show as a whole. And I would definitely give this anime like a 7 out of 10. Check out the sequel if you haven't already. Although I was also curious, how does the light novel adaptation just adapt to the anime? If they took like certain things out or they added stuff in? Because I'm really curious because I haven't read the light novel for this yet, but I wanted to get a try. But overall, it wasn't a bad anime. It's very interesting since normally the magical genre, their guardians or people who give them the powers are not only fairies, and sometimes a pink wombat, which I thought was very interesting and quite unusual for the magical genre as a whole. Thanks for tuning into this review. Give this big video a big thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what anime you want me to review next or any suggestions. And hit that subscribe button for more contents and more videos. And I will see you soon. Bye!